Alright, what's up Zen community? I hope you guys are having a really great day. Today's Monday. Let's get into today's YouTube video. You guys read the title. You guys seen it already. Which is the best Zen to buy? If I'm not mistaken, I think somebody actually tagged me on Twitter, I think. Or DM'd me. One of the two. I can't remember. They asked me which Zen was the best one to be buying, which one would be the best to get in right now, and this does not include Ethereum. So all the rest of the tokens, I think Ethereum Zen is a no-brainer, really. I think that one's a pretty like a duh, you gotta get some. You have to have some sort of Zen under them. But other than Zen, this is the Zen that I think you should definitely be loading up on, that which you should definitely have some. There's a lot of reasons why. You got to put into consideration the liquidity behind it, you know, the development, the usage, the holders, the trend. A lot of factors play into this decision, and I think most of you guys already know which one it is, of course, right? But right now, Zen under Ethereum, still very bearish. I'm not gonna do much technical analysis behind this. It's still in the same patterns, same downtrend scenario, nothing too big. I'm gonna go ahead and delete my lines live in front of you guys because, you know, it didn't play out over here, and really I'm just tired of seeing these lines right here. So it's a no-brainer by now to say that this is going to be going to its all-time low way down here on the wick. I've been saying that since, you know, a long time ago. I've been saying it will go down here, and it is going to go down there. Like right now, even at 7 zeros and a 3-8, the all-time low is 3 zeros. I'm sorry, not 3 zeros. I wish. 3087. So what is it, like a 20% drop, something like that, from where the price is at right now? And I am 99.99% sure that's where we're heading for Ethereum Zen. If and when we do go in this range right here, I will be buying a little bit, nothing too crazy, nothing major, but I will be buying a little bit of a position just in case it ends up being the bottom, which it probably won't. But I'm going to take a shot, and I'm going to buy a little bit right here. The RSI is about to be oversold, which means it has about an 85 to a 90% chance of this bouncing once we hit this low, which will trigger the RSI, which will trigger the price to go up. Yeah, just yada yada yada. You guys get the drift. You should know by now what will happen. So hopefully these 1334 cross bullish on that end. On the other in other words, let's go ahead and talk about the number one Zen that I would recommend getting into and holding and having some. That's going to be PulseChain Zen. I've been saying this for a long time, for literally since day 0 of PulseChain Zen that it came out. I've been saying that this was going to be the number one, that it's going to be the best one, again, other than Ethereum Zen, okay? PulseChain Zen was going to be the big one, the only one to create some good volume, to create some good hype, you know, to be able to outperform the rest of the Zen. And in my opinion, it's been doing so, and it will. Just give it time. I'm so happy I went really hard on this one. 9 zeros and a 225. So this went all the way to 5.2, which was just barely a few weeks ago. And not too long ago, there was a nice little pump. I think it was this candle right here. Was it this one? Yes, it was. It was this candlestick right here. And I literally said that this purple was going to act as perfect resistance, and it was going to get rejected and get sold off, right? I even sent out a tweet. I sent out messages, and most importantly, in the video that I made, I said I was going to sell some PulseChain Zen. A little heads up. Don't be don't be mad at me. Don't be scared of me. Be scared of the ones that are quiet and don't tell you what they are doing. Them are the ones that have a way bigger position than me and hold way more and are up way more, or like in a way, like minting and claiming and all that, they're up more than me. So don't be scared of me. I'm telling you exactly what I'm going to be doing and the plan behind all of that. But like, this was so obvious that it was going to drop. I would not have sold my PulseChain Zen mints because I didn't claim for a while, just because the baby's on the way and it's been busy trying to get everything arranged. So for multiple days, I didn't claim my Zen, my Zenturions, my batch mints, everything. So in other words, that's probably why I did a nice little run up. But once I seen that it was going to get this resistance, the 1334 was going to be a resistance zone and get rejected. It was obvious for me that I had to sell, take profit. There was no bullish sign of this going higher. If PulseChain Zen was like some pattern like this, I would have held my position, my mints and my claims. I would have held until like this massive pump. And then I would have sold probably once the 1334 looked like they were going to cross bearish. Then I would have sold. So that's how I play it. Okay. So really, like right here, if claiming some mints, I would not sell any. I would sell once we start having this curl down and being bearish. So right now, why not sell right now at the current price of 2.2? If it looks super bearish, we could be heading to 1.7. You know, them are just random price targets I'm looking at right now. So that's the things though. Very cheap PulseChain Zen in my eyes. Liquidity is still 7.86. If you buy some, buy little bits at a time. You know, there's still some use case behind PulseChain Zen, let alone Pulse token is still very much undervalued. Once that goes parabolic, PulseChain and the rest of the ecosystem, the rest of the PulseChain tokens are going to be looking really good. Right now, I am selling and taking profit, but eventually there will be a time in which I will start accumulating because the bottom will be in, because I think there will be a nice little pump, and because just overall that the token is going to do well long term. But right now, I'm taking profits, holding for the right time, accumulating whenever I need to, and just overall be patient, man. Just this PulseChain Zen is the best one. And if you're curious about what the second one is, I will be honest with you. It's a battle between Coinbase Zen and Optimism Zen. Either one of them two look really good, and like long-term wise, I haven't done one of these TAs in a minute. So this was a fake out. Look how much of a fake out this was right here. Man, that's crazy. So Coinbase Zen, long-term wise, is good. Optimism Zen is just as good as well, if not just slightly better, simply because of how that rank, was it the rank, what is it, the amp, that's what it is, the amp being already at 0, right? Is it the amp, if I remember correctly? It's been a while. But they are both in the bearish trend. Well, technically all three, PulseChain included. So right now seems to be looking pretty interesting for all the Zen communities. Let me know what you guys think. I don't really want to talk about the whole X1, XNT Zen blocks. I don't want to talk about none of that stuff. Just the overall Zen token circle, which one I think I would prefer to buy if you don't have any, or if you're just now getting to Zen or anything, I would definitely be looking to PulseChain Zen. So that's my own personal opinion. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Click the like button, subscribe, comment down below anything. I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.